what's up everybody? My name's Garrett, and welcome to The Cage. We're back in Quantum Break on the Xbox One, and we're making our way through Monarch's Tower here, their big old skyscraper, and trying to find the countermeasure. Kind of getting kind of revenge, I feel like, against
Sure they
Beth.
didn't even scratch that thing.
And I feel like this thing that is just like murdering everybody is maybe Jack. Look at this thing.
Holy shit.
I think this is Jack, like going psycho Jack. It just doesn't... Something had to be able to move through time. I thought I could, like, fast forward him through time a little bit there. What do we got over here? I feel like we're getting really close to being done with this game. Which is not a bad thing, don't get me wrong. What the hell did I just see? Like something from the 80s. We did give Paul his last dosage.
Shit. This is where they brought the university core. This is Paul's machine. Looks like they have it on the top floor.
Look at all these. These people are just like mowed down. Or is it Paul? Is Paul going psycho? It is. I think it is.
What the fuck? Was that Hatch?
Ooh. Okay, didn't...
The train.
All personnel, stay clear of the lower levels. There's a possible hazard. Repeat.
Another door I need help with, Fiona.
They're at Serene's office. Good. Just a second. This one's a little tricky. Serene's got access to the CFR chamber, and there's going to be a pretty dangerous guy there guarding. Got it. Just be careful, okay?
Paul was already gone, but he left behind the one thing I needed.
Oh, wow, this is a note to Jack. Basically, saying that he also had a plan that he's going to see in motion, whether we want to believe it or not. So similar concept to our drive as well.
My office alarm went off. Is that you skulking around, Jack?
Fuck you. I'm done playing games. I'm here for what you stole.
Yes, of course.
The CFR. If you understood just how much depended on that, you'd leave it alone. But I know you don't care.
You're right. I don't. And it looks like you're not here to stop me.
Yes. Yes, everything will play out as it has to play out. I'll see you very soon, Jack.
I'm done dancing your tune, you crazy bastard. That was just a couple of minutes between stutters.
The countermeasure was Paul's prize. Everything he built was based on Will's device. His plan depended on it. You better believe I look forward to taking it from him.
Oh boy, so he's already at the pool to find
Paul saw what was coming.
what's there.
It broke him. He refused to believe that it could be changed, and he cast aside the only people who could have convinced him otherwise. Paul was a powerful man, the leader of an empire, but behind the veil, he was a dying man. The signs were clear.
Last chance. Just one of you. Rick. Well, you have to realize you're not going to keep me from the CFR. You don't look like you're in any shape for this. Emily. How you?
What the heck?
Don't do it, man. Just stay down. Fuck you. I've got too much writing on this. You're not going anywhere.
Alrighty then.
Fiona, I'm at the CFR chamber. Door's locked.
That's way above my access level. But since my friend disabled security earlier, I should be able to do this. Listen, I don't really know what the plan is, but it's all up to you now.
Seeing that face put it into perspective. They were all misled, manipulated to believing they were doing what was right, what was necessary. The
Liam
lifeboat
Burke
revolved
made
around
his
the camera.
choice.
Liam Burke, he knew Will was an
trying to take it
unnecessary
back, that's
casualty who was
Uh-oh.
killed. One of way too many. He knew I'd try to do the same eventually.
Clearly, he was right.
It was like walking into a shrine. This was their holy
There'd
relic.
been some kind of struggle in the chamber. I didn't know the details. Somebody cleaned it up.
A man named Charlie Wincott. I believe he chose to take a stand. Unfortunately, it ended badly for him.
Mm-hmm. Well, it seems to be that kind of work environment.
Data Samurai was his title. Alrighty then. Let's grab
It
this.
took 11 years for Will to build the countermeasure. Beth died for it, and I knew it could fix the fracture.
This fucking thing.
The problem was, I didn't have a clue how to use it. The only person who did was dead. But Monarch had a way of getting to him before that ever happened.
The university time machine.
It's
We've
down
got
the
core
basement.
here.
Oh, okay. I'm following. I'm
Monarch
following.
had built their own time machine above the CFR chamber. That's where I needed to go.
You still believed you could go back and save your brother?
Yes.
Oh, did he say up? I thought that you were talking down earlier. Oh well. Whatever direction.
Paul took the core of the time machine from the university, hooked it up to his own machine. It was part of his sick desire for control, but that gave me one last shot at fixing things. I could go back, maybe get to Will before Paul killed him. And if I could get the countermeasure in Will's hands, maybe I could still turn everything around.
core was set, the machine was prepped. I had to put the corridor in place.
Well, there's those chrono things here, so
Okay, this should do
sure
it.
there's gonna be a fight here.
The corridor. Phase 1 underway. Please clear all personnel from the
Yep. Oh. Oh. Got you. Somebody jumping around behind me. Oh, come on. Okay, got them. Running. Backpack up here, I can get some bullets. Really use them for my SMG, that's for sure. Don't mind me.
Phase 2 of corridor deployment complete.
Finally.
Phase 3 underway. Stand by. Final corridor deployment initiated.
Got you.
Running diagnostics to confirm success.
These bullets flying over here.
Fine, let's go.
Oh, they get him? Good, because I was about ready to die there.
Corridor deployment confirmed. Corridor now ready for insertion. Thank you for your patience.
Oh, you're welcome, you very slow machine lady.
The machine was ready. I just needed to put in the date. The earliest I could go back to was the time that the core was first activated. At the university.
Not much time to rescue your brother.
I didn't have a choice.
You better be as advertised.
Jack, in here! Hurry! Targets have escaped the lab!
What's up, fellas?
Oh, shit!
What's up, fellas? I gotta get downstairs.
HQ, we've got an intruder in the lab. Core extraction team is down.
Oh!
All of them? How?
Coming in.
Open fire. But avoid damage to the core at all costs.
Remember
I
there
got
was
there
the...
after the fracture initiated. Too late to stop it all before it ever started.
But not too late to save Will. All you had to do was get to him in time.
Yeah, that was the plan.
HQ, we've got security footage of the Joyce brothers escaping through the server room on the lower level.
Raider Team 3, intercept immediately. Ready another extraction unit to remove the core. Prowler Team, ready the heavies in the underground parking. I'm not hearing any response from Raider Team 3.
Where the hell is that
We may have a
extraction team?
situation.
We were supposed to have the core loaded in that chopper by now.
Hatch was right.
There was part in the at the beginning of the game where they were like, "Hey, the enemy's inside blah blah blah," in the elevator shaft, I think it was. And well, this is the I'm sure this is going to pop up with him being in the elevator shaft at some point. get rid of Big in there.
I remember that Will and I were heading to the courtyard when the stutter hit. That's where I needed to cut him off.
Courtyard. How do I get there?
Bring your guns. Oh, that's cool looking. This? What about this? Thing? Oh, this is how they
You
got
never
the...
tried to stop Monarch from extracting the core.
The fact that they stole it was the only reason I was able to return to the past. It's not a logic I wanted to mess around with.
Hard to say. Yeah, probably not. Here? Courtyard? No. What? Over here? It's over here. I am so confused. Oh, fuck. Fuck me. Right over here. Got him. Ow. There we go. Alright, guys. Well, we will pick this up in the next episode and go back to the courtyard. Thank you all for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you can, give the video a like. Helps out quite a bit. Also, check out the channel. We got tons of videos going on over there. Until next time, you guys, stay frosty.